Happy Wednesday afternoon, everyone. It's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life, and I am on my way to see my endo to get the results from last week's blood work. This is going to be the first A1c that I get since joining Weight Watchers. And big FedEx truck, I'll let you go first. There you go. And I'm super excited to see how far I've gone down. It's also going to be the first time I step on the scale there since I joined as well. So she's going to see the weight I lost, which as of last Thursday was 26.4 pounds. Now, who knows what it's going to say on her scale? I don't know. You know, every scale is different. Probably show more. I did have two things this week I shouldn't have had, and tomorrow is weigh-in, so I've been eating light yesterday and today. Light as in a Premier protein shake and banana for breakfast, and then I had yesterday. I had the same thing today. Which way am I going? This way. And then for lunch yesterday I had a wrap, both lunch and dinner. I had a wrap with either turkey or chicken in it, because I had both. Lettuce, a little bit of light mayonnaise, and then some mustard to make up for the lack of mayonnaise, light mayonnaise that I use, because I wanted, you know, some moisture. And I'm really enjoying these wraps with the yellow mustard. So sometimes I just do yellow mustard, turkey, lettuce, yellow mustard, and the whole wrap is only 1 point for the Olay Wellness wrap. So anyway, what I ate yesterday, I'm going to pretty much do the same today, because it was good. I rolled over 4 points. Of course, tonight I can't roll anything over because tomorrow my new week starts. So, but I would love very much to go to bed with points left over. It's raining. It's supposed to start around noon and continue pretty much throughout the day. So I still decided to wear sandals anyway and take my umbrella. So we'll see. Red light. Let me tell you about my shower. I'll tell you. I bought a new washcloth. My bathroom is like teal, and I bought a new teal washcloth, and washed it, dried it, folded it, put it away with my other washcloths, and eventually I got to it. And I used it, and I had it down on the back of the tub against the wall. And I looked down, and there was this puddle of blue in my bathroom, in the bathtub. And so of course I looked right up to the ceiling. I'm like, is my ceiling leaking blue? What's happening? So I look up at the ceiling, and there's no blue dripping from my ceiling. And then I, of course, looked down and saw the washcloth, and I picked it up and squeezed it, and all this soapy, watery, tealy blue came down. I was so upset. I'm like, what is that? Why? I washed it. I dried it. You know, it wasn't fresh from the Walmart shelf. I think that's where I got it. It was really dark teal. So I was really upset because I just finished washing everything I owned. And now I just pictured myself covered in teal water. So I wrung that out and tossed it to the side, and rewashed everything and rinsed really good so I wouldn't be teal anywhere. And I haven't used it since. It's actually in the washer, in the laundry room right now, probably in the dryer. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe all it needed was 2 washes. I don't know. So anyway, at the end of my shower, I turn the water off, open the shower curtain, grab my hair towel. What are you stopping for? Go. Oh, these people. grab my hair towel, reach up for my hair to squeeze the water out, to put the towel on, turban style, and feel nothing but slimy conditioner. Put the towel back, close the shower curtain, turn the water back on, and rinse the conditioner out of my hair. I'll tell you, I do that. I leave the shower undone probably once every 6 or 8 weeks now. It is so fun being over 50. So fun. Never happened before in my life. And now it's happening like a regular thing now, like what's going on. And then I'm getting ready to go, and I reach over for some lipstick, and I'm like, ooh, I don't remember this Dollar Tree lipstick. Big fat pencil, the color's on the back of it. This is a pretty color. When did I get this? And I start applying it, and it feels weird, it doesn't smell like lipstick, and I've got it all on, and I'm like, why would I buy myself this color? No wonder I'm not wearing it. And I look, and it says Avenue on it, eggplant eyeshadow. So now I've got eyeshadow all over my lips, purple eggplant eyeshadow. Avenue is the name of the store that clothing store that I go to. It's a 14+. And I've got purple lips now. So I grab some toilet paper and I wipe all that off, and it feels weird because it's not the same creamy consistency as lipstick. So then I'm like, do I throw it away or what? I don't want lip eye disease. What do? I hadn't used that purple eye pencil in such a long time that I forgot about it. And in the Dollar Tree there are big fat pencils, lipsticks with the color on the bottom, just like this, only it's for your lips. Now it's raining harder. So easily confused. It's my turn, not yours. Okay. Oh great, road work ahead. Just what I need. If I could get green lights or even yellow lights the rest of the way, it might help make up some time. We're going to be passing my dentist office in a moment. My poor dentist who's gone. That's a shame. Anyway, so that was my my shower issue. A lot of issues there. I did go shopping, and I bought a pair of like tan dress pants, capris, for church pretty much. I guess I can wear them anywhere, but the kind of material, it's just wear them to church, come home, take them off kind of material. Not something I would run around in all day long, not in the heat of the summer. And I got 2 shirts. One of them is a light blue and white. It's elastic around here. It's pretty, very lightweight material. I've already considered wearing it to weigh in tomorrow. And then the other one is black with flowers. And believe it or not, it's a cold shoulder shirt. I don't think anyone looks good in a cold shoulder shirt, but this looks different. You can see my tattoo on the one side. It's attached at the top of the shoulder and then down at the bottom of the sleeve. And it only gapes open a little bit, but in the store I put them together and imagined being able to sew it closed, which I did that before with a shirt. I had 2 identical shirts, just a different color, pink and purple, and I was going to wear one on the cruise, so I sewed up the sleeve of the purple one and took it on the cruise, and the pink one I just kept to wear around the house. I didn't bother sewing that one up. So I think I could flip the sleeve inside out and actually sew that part shut. It's a good like 8 inches. I think. I could be wrong, maybe 7 inches, I don't know. So I'm not quite sure. Do I want to go to church in a cold shoulder shirt? It doesn't, your skin doesn't stick out like other shirts like that. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll put it on and I'll show you in the bathroom when I get home today or tomorrow during that vlog, something, and then you could tell me whether or not it should be sewn up, because I will do it. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. And like, there's cold shoulder shirts are everywhere because that's what's out, but I don't like them. But this one is very minor. But I'll show you, and then you can help me decide what to do. All right, another green light, yay. there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. I'm doing a collab with 6 other people about Low Point picnic foods for the 4th of July weekend. So that will be coming out Friday morning. I chose a dessert this time. Last time I did the my skinny slaw. So this time I chose a dessert, and hopefully some of you guys will give that a try. Well, I'm gonna let you go for the last leg of this trip. There. All right, I'll talk to you when I get out of the doctor's office. Hi guys, on my way back. That didn't take too long. I have great news. In just the 3 short months from one test to the other, A1c, I went from 9.6, which is way too high, to 6.0. My A1c is 6.0. Cannot believe it. I am considered under control, and I am ecstatic. A normal person who doesn't have diabetes is normal at 5.7, and I am 6.0. Awesome. Oh, thank you, God. I've never been this low since I've had diabetes, ever. And I even have to have my thyroid medication lowered. I'm taking 150 now, and I have to drop that down to 125. I thought she'd drop it down to 137, but she wants to go to 125, so that's fine. And I go back another 3 months from now. More blood work, another visit, you know, a week later. End of September, I think I go. Wow. The end of September is 3 months from now. It's like summer just began, and I'm going at the end of summer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 6.0 and lower my thyroid meds. So excited. In fact, one of the, well, my one and only injectable that I take in the morning, she wants me to cut that down and take part of it at night before bed. And she said I might even have to lower it more because I might be taking a little too much. But the next set of tests will determine that. And I can also get off another pill for my triglycerides probably 3 months from now, because everything is well under control. Well under control, she said. Everything is in normal, like normal numbers for, what do they check? Kidney and liver functions, normal. They're always normal, except one time I had a kidney function test that came back a little abnormal, and she didn't even tell me about it. I found it on the paper that they print out and send you home with, and that was just before I joined Weight Watchers, because I'm like, I'm not playing with kidney issues, eye issues, whatever. And today, you know, everything is normal. Of course, last time I saw her, she said my last kidney thing said that it was normal. It was just a little blip, a little abnormal for just a very short period of time. So who knows what that was. But she said once you get below 7.0 for an A1c, your risk for diabetic, what's the wording? I lost it already. Diabetic complications. Your risk for diabetic complications drastically drop at 7.0. And I am 6.0, so I'm just barely above a non-diabetic normal person. But my numbers, this past week I told her my morning numbers have gone up a little bit. That's why she's going to have me take some of my morning medicine at night, which means now I have to take 2 shots a day again. I used to take 3 or 4, because I got to split that morning medicine up. It's raining here on this road. So I'm super excited. I weighed I weighed 236.6 there. I didn't know what their scale was going to say, because you know how different scales are. Now last week at Weight Watchers I weighed 136 even. So 136.6 with my glasses and my shoes on and a belly full of breakfast, which consisted of a banana and a Premier protein shake, I'm not going to complain about. I just hope I show a loss tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Even my blood pressure was 110/78. Now, I have been 120 over 70 something or 80 something for years. And this is the first time I've been 110 in a long time. So even my blood pressure's going back to normal. I used to always be 110/70, 110/70. Then I got diabetes and it went right up to 120/80, 120/84. Yellow light, I'm going. But now that's gone back down. So I'm super duper excited. All the numbers are going down because the weight is going down. Look at what your weight, your excess weight, does to your body. Look at what we're doing to ourselves just because we're making the wrong food choices and we're eating too much of that food. Which is another reason why I love Weight Watchers, because I can eat anything I want. Anything I want. I just have to be willing to pay the price of the points, and it's the point system that controls your portions. Points equal portions, right? So I'm gonna go in a wind wide. All right, so I can eat whatever I want as long as I control my portions, because that's it. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Yep, I'm going the wrong way again. Because I'm not going home, I'm going to Kathy's house. Kathy is my friend from the last place I lived. She's my neighbor from there. And she landed herself in the hospital on Friday when she fell. She's been falling all the time because she can't walk. And she's got really bad balance. And 4 o'clock in the morning, she went to take her dog out, which she shouldn't have because the dog has potty pads in the house. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, you shouldn't do that, because she ended up on the floor right inside her door on one knee holding onto a bench. She opened up the door and she yelled for help. She was on her knee like that in front of the door for over an hour at 4 o'clock in the morning. No, when you can't walk and your dog has to potty, you send them to the potty pad. You know what I mean? No. She knew better. She shouldn't have done that. So now she's in the hospital. She didn't hurt herself, but she's in the hospital and she has to be transferred to a facility that does therapy and stuff, you know? So I've been going over there to take care of Lucy, the dog. Other people are also taking care of her, but I feed her, refresh her water, change her potty pads, take her out on the leash for a while, give her some love, fix up her sofa, the pillows and blankets, and put some of her favorite snacks up there before I leave. And she cries, and I feel bad for her. I really do. She misses her mommy. But I have to go over there and take care of Lucy and get some more clothes for Kathy because she doesn't have what she needs to stay at that one place. Because she has to get up and exercise and stuff. And the clothes that I originally brought her was just to put on to go home in, you know. So I don't know what I'm doing there. We'll see. Ooh, that's a very pink vehicle. Wow, that's like Barbie pink. It's like a little Mini Cooper. That's what it is. And it's my turn. And I have to go home eventually and make a dessert for my collab video on Friday. So I'm gonna go, and until I see you again, be blessed.